What is up, YouTube? This is Roddy's Random Rants. So, I want to share a funny situation that happened with me. So, to give you guys a little bit of context, when I was a sophomore in high school, I got kicked out of summer school the last fucking day or two before the shit was over. And I was passing the class, mind you, because I was a sophomore and there was these two seniors who stole this dude's iPod Touch, right? And both dudes who stole the iPod Touch showed a little bit of you could tell they were fucking guilty like a motherfucker later on in life based on how they act around me when they seen me, right? Because I got kicked out the program and I didn't even actually fucking steal the iPod. So what ended up happening was we were joking around with the kid and I grabbed his sweater and gave it to the teacher to hide it in her drawer because he would only sleep in her class, and it was just a whole thing. Come to fucking find out, we get back from lunch, this kid's iPod came up missing. And I was the last person with an obvious situation touching his fucking property. I moved the sweater and gave it to the teacher to put it in her drawer. We were playing a prank on the kid. So these two dudes that were seniors, right? They're the ones who fucking stole the shit. I ended up finding out through other people and shit, but obviously, for obvious reasons, these guys were seniors. They needed to pass these classes, otherwise they were going to have to repeat the whole fucking school year. So I get it. But the one, he was working at T-Mobile one time, and I seen him, and he was like, oh, here, bro. He tried to acting like he's hooking me up with some fucking New Year's fucking T-Mobile LED glasses for free. It was some bullshit promo items. But I recently got a job, and I seen the other dude working at this job, and he's like, oh, bro, asking questions and trying to play friendly, but it's you could tell he's a little salty or a little guilty that they were the reason why I got kicked out of summer school, and I didn't even actually fucking get the iPod Touch. It would have been different if I got the iPod Touch, right? But I didn't even actually fucking steal it, and I got kicked out the program for these two motherfuckers. But it was funny, you know, it's all good. There's no hard feelings. It is what it is. I ended up graduating on time, so I'm not mad. But it was fucking annoying. Imagine going to summer school for 2 fucking weeks. Every day waking up in the morning, early as fuck, hot as hell in Chicago. Right? And then on the last fucking day or two, you fucking get kicked out the program. And you don't get no credit. Shit was bogus, bro. But it's funny how people will keep a guilty conscience and act funny. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not mad at them, but it's you wasted my fucking time, brother. You know what I'm saying? But it's just funny how they you could see how they acted phony towards me after the kick, because they knew they were the reason I got kicked out, and they're the fucking motherfuckers that stole it. So it's funny. Like, comment, subscribe.